Hey y'all, thank you for joining me for this workout today. Today is day 10 of our Summertime Grow program, and today we have full body strength. Our intervals are 1 minute of work with 30 seconds of rest in between, twice through each movement. The only equipment that you need for today's workout is a set of dumbbells. The dumbbells that I'm using are 20 and 40 pounds. We have chest press, rows, lunges, goblet squats, so grab weights that work for you. If y'all are ready, let's get started. All right, let's get started with our warm-up. Let's start with some leg swings. So hold on to something if you need to. We're gonna flex our foot and we're gonna swing back and forward. We're gonna warm up our whole body today. Three, two, and one. Great job. Switch legs. Three, two, and one. Great job. Let's take it into some low squats. So squat it down, sit down here for a second, push your knees out with your elbows, and bring it back to the top. Go through this at your own pace. You can shift side to side, kind of waking up your ankles. We have 3 minutes to warm up before we get started with our first exercise. Let's do one more. Great job. Let's reach it up and over. So spread your legs wide, reach your arm up, stretch to your side, fold it down, reach towards that opposite foot. Walk it over to the other foot and roll it up the opposite way. All right, let's go back to the other direction. Reach up and over, opposite arm, bring it down, and walk it over. Great job. Let's do one more each direction. And last one. Great job. Let's move to some arm circles. Let's do backwards first. Reach up and back. You can step side to side as well. This is strictly strength. We won't be jumping, no cardio today. Switch directions. Forward arm circles now. Get your shoulders nice and warm. Three, two, and one. Great job, guys. In about 25 seconds, we're starting with our first move, which is goblet squats. I am going with one 40-pound dumbbell. So goblet, we're holding front, squatting it down, and back up. So we have 1 minute of work, about 10 more seconds, and we're gonna go. You can roll your wrists, roll your ankles, whatever you need to do to get yourself a little bit more warm. All right, here we go. Goblet squats. Take your time with this movement. No jerking. Nice and smooth. Make sure you're breathing. Going as low as you can in that squat comfortably. Twenty more seconds. Rest. Grab that dumbbell, 30 seconds of rest, and we're gonna do that one more time before we move on. Take some deep breaths, grab some water anytime you need it. here we go. Last round of goblet squat. Rest. Done with that move. We're moving on to chest press. So I'm gonna grab my other 40-pound dumbbell. Laying it down flat on the ground. You can also use a bench if you have one. Ten more seconds. Here we go. Chest press. Rest. Drop your dumbbells. One more round of chest press. All right, here we go. Last round. Rest. All right, guys, stand it up. We're moving to lateral lunges. Oh, goodness. That was a tough one. All right, so I'm dropping down to just one 40-pound dumbbell. We're lunging to the side and back up. The whole first round, we'll go one direction and we'll switch to the other side for round number 2. So we're just doing one round on each side and then we move on to a different move. All right, here we go. Take your time getting down there. Make sure you're bending at the hip or bending your knee instead of bending at the hip. So you are gonna have a slight lean forward, but you wanna make sure you're getting low by bending your knee and sitting back rather than just bending over. 20 more seconds.
Another chance, loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair, girl. When you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you.
Rest. All right, switching directions. So opposite leg's moving this time. Deep breaths. Here we go. Opposite legs moving this time. This is our last round of lateral lunges before we move on. Rest. All right, 30 seconds of rest. Moving on to forward lunges. So I'm sticking with my 140 still. So again, for this exercise, one leg moves the entire time. Here we go. Forward and back. Ten more seconds. Rest. All right, switch legs. Here we go. Opposite leg, lunges forward. Rest. All right, moving on to rows. Deep breaths. So we're moving both arms here, palms facing each other. Squeeze back. Slowly release. I'm going with my two 20-pound dumbbells. Let's go. Core in nice and tight. Hinging over at the waist. Squeeze back. Control the lower. Make sure your head's in line with your spine. And continue breathing. Rest. One more round here, and then we move on. Y'all are doing great. This workout is flying by. This is our halfway point here. All right, let's go. Last round of rows. Remember to squeeze and fight as you lower that dumbbell. Maintain a solid, steady, tight core. Rest. All right, moving on to reverse lunges. I'm gonna grab one of my 40 pounds, hold it right here in front. One leg for the entire first round moves. Here we go. Reverse lunge. Stand up on that front foot. Take your time. If you're only using one dumbbell, make sure your shoulders are level.
Somebody who cares. I need a lover who never leaves me. I need somebody who cares. I've been searching my life, I just couldn't find it. The special someone to give me my heart. I've been searching my life, but then I found it. Now I won't let you out of my sight. I wanna keep this feeling forever and ever. I'm there when you need me, whenever.
Rest. All right, switch legs. Opposite leg lunges back this time.
I wanna keep this feeling. I'm there when you need me. Keep this feeling forever and evermore.
Let's go, guys. go into curtsy lunges. So leg stays steady. You take this other leg back and behind and up. So same thing. All first round on one leg, second round we switch legs. All right, here we go. Lunge it back, squeeze up, push through that front foot. Halfway. Rest. Got that dumbbell, shake it out. Switch legs, guys. Let's go. Last round of curtsy lunges. So the leg is moving back at a slight diagonal behind the front leg. Twenty more seconds. Rest. Whew. Drop that dumbbell. We're moving to the floor for chest flies. So I'm grabbing my two 20-pound dumbbells. So arms go straight out from your chest. You have a slight bend in your elbow. And squeeze back to the top. Make sure your arms stay mostly straight here. This is not a press, it's a fly. Here we go, round number one. Focus on keeping your dumbbells right around your chest, not around your head, not around your shoulders. Feel those chest muscles stretching and contracting. Rest. Drop your dumbbells. 30 seconds of rest. One more time through chest flies. And then we stand it back up. All right, let's go. Make sure you're controlling your dumbbells as you lower. Rest. Stand it up, guys. We're moving to high rows. So I'm gonna stick with my 20-pound dumbbells here. Palms facing your body. We're pulling up, elbows go out, and slowly release. Try to do this with little jerking, nice and smooth. Deep breaths. Get ready to go. Here we go. Pull up. Slowly resist lowering. Make sure you're keeping your shoulders down away from your ears. Don't shrug. Shoulders down. Elbows go out and back. Keep your core nice and tight here. I have a soft bend in my knees. Fifteen more seconds. Rest. Got the dumbbells. One more round of high rows. And then we just have one more exercise before we cool it down. All right, let's go. High row. Nice and smooth. Rest. Last move, our slow sumo squats. I'm going with my 140-pound dumbbell. I'm holding it down low here. So legs nice and wide. Toes can be a little bit pointed out. Slowly down and slowly back up. We're trying to stay in that working range of motion as much of this interval as we can. So deep breaths. Here we go. Slow, slow. Try to rest as little at the top as you can. Nice and slow and smooth, no jerking. Rest, drop that dumbbell. One more round, sumo squats, and then we cool it down. This workout has flown by. I hope for y'all that it has too. Lots and lots of variety today. All right, here we go. Last exercise, sumo squats. Slow through that whole range of motion. Make sure you keep your breathing going. Five more seconds. Rest. Drop your dumbbells. Oh. My goodness. Let's move into our cool down. Oh, great job today, guys. Let's take a seat. Lay it all the way down, flat on your back. Reach your arms up overhead. Stretch your whole body. Great job. Pull one leg to your chest. And switch. Opposite leg. Knee as close to your chest as you can. Continue your breathing. Switch again, one more time each leg. And switch last time. Great job. Opposite leg comes up this time straight. Grab behind your calf. Pull your leg towards your head. Just keep your leg as straight as you can. Flex your foot to get a little extra stretch through your calf. And switch legs. Grab behind your calf if you can. Pull. And relax. Let's turn it over. Go into an up dog here. So drop your hips to the ground. Some nice pressure in your lower back. Stretch out your core. And sit back on your hips, child's pose. Stretch your arms out in front. Relax your back. And come up in the center. You can take a seat or you can stand. We're just gonna stretch our shoulders. Last stretch here. I'm so proud of y'all. Thank you so much for joining me today for this workout. It was pretty tough, a little tougher than I was thinking it was gonna be, but it was good. I know it kept your heart rate up going from upper body to lower body. One more time, each arm. Pull that arm straight across. And switch. And relax. Thank you guys for joining me today for this workout. May the Lord bless you and protect you. May the Lord smile on you and be gracious to you. May the Lord show you his favor and give you his peace. Please subscribe to my channel, guys, and I'll see you back here for our next workout. Bye, all.